program is sponsored by Zakat Kenya. Zakat Kenya, fulfilling an obligation.
Every day, thousands struggle to afford food, education, and basic healthcare. But together, we can change lives through zakat. Through your zakat and sadaqah, we educate children, empower individuals, support businesses, fund healthcare, and provide relief for the most vulnerable in our community. Last year, we helped many, but there's still more to do. With your support, we can reach even more people in need. Your zakat is their hope. Donate today and be the reason someone smiles tomorrow. Zakat Kenya, fulfilling an obligation.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome again to the show, The Spirit of Ramadan. I'm Sheikh Hassan Makoha from Zakat Kenya, from the Department of Education, famously known as the Zakatologist or the Zakat Attack Specialist. Now, the days of Ramadan are ending. Ask yourself again, what have you benefited so far? And especially being given the chance by Jamia TV to know more about Islam, and especially this program, The Spirit of Ramadan, talking about the forgotten pillar of Islam, Zakat. Now, in our previous episode, we talked about the Zakat programs, the sustainable Zakat programs. The sustainable Zakat programs are different, and this one also is done by Zakat Kenya. We have the program of education, whereby we provide funds to students, needy students in public institutions, and also in private if they are doing a course that is not found in the public institution. This one, anyone who is among the categories of Zakat recipient, al-Fukara or al-Masakin from any part of the country is welcome to apply and benefit. We have the health sector, whereby we pay, or this one is used to pay bills, either in private hospitals or in public hospitals, and priority is given to those in public hospitals. For private, the maximum is 40,000. Why? You had a choice of going to a private, or you had a choice of going institution. Also, we have the vocational training. This one is for those who would like to get more skills in plumbing, masonry, 3D design, etc. Also, you have to apply and get the sponsorship. And then we have the main one, which is empowerment, because this one is the reason why Zakat is collected, to make someone self-reliant, because we are not here to feed people. Food is good, but it's not enough. And ask again yourself, are you giving or are you paying Zakat are you giving Zakat to sustain lives, or are you giving Zakat to transform lives? So that's being the main objective. Empowerment entails training of 2 weeks in guiding and counseling, business entrepreneurship, and the Islamic business ethics. Now, today we are going to look at Zakat al-Fitr. In Islam, we have two types of Zakat, Zakat al-Mal and Zakat al-Fitr. As the names go by, Zakat al-Mal is a type of Zakat that is attached to the wealth and property of a Muslim and is given once a year when it has reached Nisab, and it's 2.5%. Zakat al-Fitr, as the names go by, is a type of Zakat that is attached to the soul and body of a Muslim and is given towards the end of Ramadan or on the day of Eid before Salah. Now, Zakat al-Fitr's importance is when you pay Zakat al-Fitr, one, it takes care of the mistakes or what you did unknowingly in the month of Ramadan, so it makes it complete. The other one, You are paying Zakat Fitr because you want to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving you the chance, for giving you the opportunity of fasting, because many started fasting but they did not complete, either just immediately or at the middle or towards the end. So when you have completed fasting, you pay Zakatul Fitr to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's a form of gratitude. Then also Zakatul Fitr is given because it's a form of food on the day of Eid for those who will not be having, or for those who will not be able to get the food. Now, when is it paid? Zakatul Fitr is a form of ibadah. Therefore, you have to perform at the correct time or at the right time. What's the permissible time? The permissible time is you can pay Zakatul Fitr 3 days before 3 days before Eid, so that people can have the chance to distribute it well or to give the recipients in time. And we have the time that is obligated. The time is obligated is on the day of Eid or on the night of Eid. Like if today the moon will be sighted now at Maghrib time, from Maghrib time to the prayer time of Eid, that's the obligation or the time that you are obligated to pay. Remember, if you don't pay it and within the given time frame and you pay it after Salah, it will not be considered as a Zakatul Fitr, but it will be considered as a charity among the charities. Now, how much is given? The amount that is given, one, it's given food. The best sunnah is given food, the staple food of a certain region or a certain area. Like you can give maize, you can give dates, you can give wheat, you can give rice. And nowadays, rice is consumed by many. So if you give rice, still it's a staple food. So how much is paid? It is from 2.5 kilos to 3 kgs. Now, it depends with the weight of each category of each kind of food. Like the weight of wheat and the weight of maize and the weight of rice is not the same. So because they have different densities, the weight will be different. So it's given 1 swa'a. 1 swa'a is 4 muds. Muds are the two palms of an average person. Not a bigger person because the measurement will be big, and not a smaller person because the measurement will be low. So 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, make 1 mud, and it makes 1 swa'a. And for us in Zakat Kenya, we collect 3 kgs to be safer. In ibadah, like giving, it's better to give more than giving less. Some use 2.5 kgs, some use 2.8, and for us we use 3 kgs. So 3 kgs of rice. What about money? When you pay money to an institution, that money is going to be used to purchase food or to purchase rice, and then repackage it into 3 kgs and then distribute. So the money that we'll be seeing that a certain organization is collecting 600 shillings or 650 or 500, this one is equivalent to the 1 swa'a plus repackaging it and then distribution. So you give out your money, but it will not reach the recipient. What will reach the recipient is the food. So that is what is given. Who is supposed to receive? One who is supposed to receive should be al-Fuqara or al-Masakin. And why is how long will it be given, or how long should it be given? I've said earlier, you are supposed to give, if you are paying directly to the to the institution that is collecting Zakat al-Fitr. You give it time so that you give it early so that they can have time to purchase the rice, distribute, repackage it, and then distribute. But if you are going to pay to the recipient directly, then you can give it on the day of Eid, but before Salah. Because one who has no food, he wants to go for Salah or he wants to go to pray, he will have a lot of thoughts. Now I'm going to pray, but what am I going to eat after prayer? So to remove this, it is better you give prior to Salah, so that when he goes to pray, he will know that he will be relaxed. He will have the tranquility. Now I have food, so when he goes to prayer, he will be at peace. So it's paid before prayer, and it's paid according to the staple food in an area. Lastly, can this Zakat al-Fitr be transported to another area? Can it be transferred to another area? Yes, but on condition that the area that Zakat al-Fitr has been collected, those people now they are able, or they have got it and it's enough. Now it can be carried or it can be transported to another area. Now you are a man of the house. Do you pay zakat al-Fitr for yourself only, or you pay for people under your care? You pay Zakat al-Fitr for yourself, and you pay Zakat al-Fitr for those who are under your care, for those that you provide the basic needs with, like your wife, your children, and even if you have a house help, you have to pay Zakat al-Fitr for her. So if it is 3 kgs, it will be 3 kgs for each person. If you are 5, it will be 15 kgs. If you are 4, it will be 12. If you are 3, it will be 9. If you are using 2.5 kgs, it will be 2.5 kgs times the number of people that you are paying zakat on their behalf. So that is how Zakat al-Fitr is paid. So keep watching Jamia TV for more information about Zakat al-Fitr and for more information about Zakah, the forgotten pillar of Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
This program is sponsored by Zakat Kenya. Zakat Kenya, fulfilling an obligation.
Every day, thousands struggle to afford food, education, and basic healthcare. But together, we can change lives through zakat. Through your zakat and sadaqah, we educate children, empower individuals, support businesses, fund healthcare, and provide relief for the most vulnerable in our community. Last year, we helped many, but there's still more to do. With your support, we can reach even more people in need. Your zakat is their hope. Donate today and be the reason someone smiles tomorrow. Zakat Kenya, fulfilling an obligation.